What is up, everybody? You are tuned in to another episode of Binge Buddies. I am your host and producer for the day, Tony. And over there on the table, you're damn right, we got Manny riding solo dolo, dude.
Solo dolo.
Looking good, dude. Fresh shave?
Dude, just for tonight.
Yeah,
I
baby.
said I can't look like Michael O'Malley without a hat. You know what I mean?
Absolutely, dude. Looking great. Great to have you back here.
Appreciate you.
Off on Friday. Lot to talk about. A lot to talk about today.
Yes, sir.
Great episode we have coming for you guys. You can see it, the title Penguin episode 2 out there on Max. So excited to talk about that. Do the
100%.
Nosferatu trailer. It's October 1st. Things are getting spooky here. In early October. It could get late early here. Okay, dude. So watch out, man.
It got real dirty.
But let's, as we typically do, first off, get to the comments. We have a few at the top, dude. Josh B says, "Yo, fam, what is up? Tony and Manny," and then Brian Barnaby with the shades are on. What's good, fellas? Oh, he knows. He knows the deal with the shades, dude. Like, this is it. It's Tuesday night, man.
Sunglasses at night, and we deal with it.
And that's right, especially when the Mets are up 8-4 right now, and it's bottom of the 8th, dude. So you're feeling pretty good.
Yesterday, right?
They clinched it. This is wild card. Yeah, they clinched it yesterday. We're in the wild card. No days off, man.
No days off.
So I know Brian's hyped for that, man. Hyped to talk about that tomorrow on the sports part. A little tease. See you 10 a.m., dude. But nonetheless, let's get right into it here. I want to talk about the Penguin first. All right.
Swinging.
I watched the Penguin today, episode 2.
Yep.
It's fresh in my mind, but I feel like I mean, not that I feel, I know actually. I haven't talked to you at all about the Penguin.
No, I missed out that Friday
yeah,
show.
dude, you were gone. You were probably doing some crazy weird stuff up in the sticks,
really
man.
Weird stuff. Yeah.
Taking pictures of your kid before picture day.
Exactly.
Oh, dude. But what'd you think of the first episode? Like initial
it was very interesting. It was like, I mean, the fact that it's a mob movie now. It's a mob show.
It really is, dude.
That's all it is. It's just with references to Batman and all that shit. But his just diabolicalness, you know what I mean? Just like he's just playing everyone. He doesn't care.
He's out for himself, dude.
Yeah.
He's playing both sides.
Even though he does like the kid that has the
Vin,
something like that. But he has
Vic,
whatever his disorder is. I don't know if it's a speech impediment or whatever it is. But
yeah, I think it's just that, right? Just stutters.
It's
nothing
just
else.
a stutter.
Yeah.
You see him a little bit more in this one, and you see what happens with him in the new episode. But like that relationship is starting to form into something that
and the first episode, I thought they introduced him well. I thought
well, yeah.
He was one of the kids trying to hijack the Maserati, whatever.
Yeah.
And I did a little research. I think I did my research, but I'm pretty sure he is not like he's a brand new character.
Just,
never really affiliated, just for the show here. So that's pretty solid.
Well, it makes sense. Again, like we're not looking.
This
at
is not comic book.
Exactly.
Yeah.
This is just it's real time, and it's just a mob one. But it's good because having that lure of just like Gotham City, like this is a grungy place. Like
dude.
It's run by the mob. Period.
Yeah, absolutely. So, and we know how you feel about the Batman. So
I didn't.
But regardless, though, I mean, how do you feel about them continuing the world, though? I mean,
I think it's cool. It's just it's not. They're not referencing. Like I think they actually call him Penguin once.
Yeah.
In this episode, and it's like the first time you actually hear him being called that instead of Oswald. Yeah,
Oz. Yeah.
So that was interesting.
And it's also the episode 2, first time they referenced they referenced the Riddler.
Yep.
And that was the first time they referenced anything that had happened, really.
Yeah.
Other than the initial reports from the episode 1, the news reports you see, because it does take place directly after the Batman. Shit got flooded. People are in distress, dude.
Silly Riddler.
Falcone, obviously, whatever. The silly Riddler, dude.
Yeah,
but
I do like it's like the revenge. It's you're liking the bad guy, of course. It's the anti-hero.
Right. Yeah, exactly.
And you're rooting for him, but it's interesting how they make him. And I think it's more Colin Farrell, the way that he plays him. It's just like you sometimes sympathize with him, and then sometimes you're like, this dude's like fucking ruthless killer.
Yeah, dude.
And you're like, holy shit. Like that wide range. And then sometimes you're like, is he dumb? Is he just a complete moron?
Yeah.
But no, like everything is pretty thought out. Like, and I think that's, I think Colin Farrell does a really good job,
a phenomenal job.
And the limp.
Oh my god, dude!
Like
the accent, the demeanor. Oh god, dude!
The whole thing. He's just dirty, pure scummy.
Ew, dude, with his fucking hair hanging out too,
man,
and obviously, oh my god, dude, the chest hair.
Chesties.
But he really does, dude. He does a tremendous job as the Penguin here, and you mentioned like the depth of this character. You know, showing two extremes. Obviously, we're introduced to his mother, who is suffering from dementia.
Crazy.
Hilarious, dude.
Like a little pussy boy?
Yeah, dude. You little pussy boy. That line got me. Are you
Weak little pussy boy?
Yeah, dude. She was fucking hilarious, dude.
Yeah. And
I absolutely loved it, dude.
In the newest episode, you find out that she does have a like
dementia. The dementia's
like,
bad.
it's
Like
bad.
really
like,
bad.
She doesn't know.
She was outside, not knowing what day it was. Sort of deal.
And it's that first interaction when you and she's just like, "What are you, little pussy boy?"
Yeah, dude. And you understand, like, oh, this is why he's like this,
he's
dude.
fucked
He
up.
is. This is why.
And she's like, "Go out there and
freaking-
get
Little
it,
pussy boy?
little pussy
Yeah,
boy."
dude. And even what she says to him in episode 2, too.
Yeah.
Because again, showing like his softer side, they're he gets
She-
up dancing to the jazz. You find out why, whatever.
After she said to him, "If you're a loser, what am I?"
Yeah, if my kid's a loser, then what does that make me?
I was like, "Ow!"
Oh, dude.
Yeah,
But again, like back to business, because Vic was like, "Yo, the funeral," and she was like, "Yo, just go, get the fuck out of here, be successful and get out of here, dude." So that dynamic is pretty crazy because it's obviously like it's almost like he's doing all this for his mother.
Yeah,
you know,
and it's strange. It's very awkward. It's very like psycho-ish.
Oh yeah, very psycho-ish. And then again, the way that kind of spills over, and speaking of psycho-ish too, Sophia Falcone, we obviously get more insight on her, dude. The episode, how it starts off with like her vision, right? Her nightmare, whatever, her vision she's having of back in Arkham. So you think right away, oh, kind of like a flashback type episode, maybe not, but like she's imagining her brother dying, being killed and shit. And then he's in then she's like in the psych office, the psychologist's office, dude.
That character is also strong. She's crazy. Like, and you start seeing her interaction with her cousin. And the daughter.
And the cousin's daughter, dude.
Like,
well, because the cousin's a fucking moron.
She's a fucking
and she like brings the daughter closer, like she's scared, and she's like, "Oh, what?"
Yeah.
She was sort of like, "Yeah, is that how you think?"
Yeah.
And then she just like threatens the daughter immediately, dude.
Yeah.
And she's got those fucking giant eyes that make you think she's crazy, like a black eye too, like it's just dark like a shark, dude.
Yep. So
doll's eye,
and and when you find out at the end of this episode that like it's time for them to actually like combine. It's like Penguin and her, like
Sophia team up, dude. And I love that.
Of course, the way he manipulated everything.
Yeah. Kind of ridiculous. After all that, he ends up
the
like
whole thing.
kind of in the best situation in reality because he's got dirt on the right hand guy.
It's just like nonstop.
Vito, dude. It really, dude, and then at the same time, he says, "Oh, Luca, the brother or whatever, he's a pussy." Like I'm like, this is hilarious, dude. Like
it's insane.
And he really does. He's tremendous character, well written, and that team up at the end, honestly, like
you knew
that
it was supposed to happen.
I didn't think it was gonna happen, to be honest, dude. I thought they were gonna keep butting heads. I thought because the whole dude, especially episode 1, when he was fucking naked in the greenhouse, they were gonna fucking like cut his nuts off or something.
But he stabbed him. Like he.
Oh with he had the thing, dude, with the arm and that shit's wild, dude.
It was insane. It was way more interesting than I thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, no, way more interesting.
And again, the pace too. It's a very like. It's not fast. It's not slow. It's just kind of like it drags along almost like real time.
Yeah,
dude. Just like the way that he moves. The way that he moves and he interacts is the way the whole pace of the thing is.
Yeah,
like
dude.
They don't
mess with that.
They don't mess with that. The pace is the same. They
love the pace.
And it kind of makes you feel like you're hit, like you're struggling a little.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it feels like it's a little too long. You're like, what the hell's? And that's just them.
When he hobbles, I hobble with him, dude. I'm like
sitting
here. I'm like, why am I doing this right now, dude?
Why am I making this?
But it's crazy, dude. Speaking of keeping that pace, I love the drug bust scene where they get the drops stolen. Again, a scene like that whole car crash, obviously kind of crazy. Like, when Vito comes in, you ride in the fucking truck, it's your deal. Then you're like, oh my God. And just the way, again, like it starts speeding up,
that they
dude.
make,
and like
because that's him, like
that's him just thinking always, just like
the,
just scanning and thinking what's his next move. And he gets up, he takes along with the joke with his buddy. I got my own joke, but in the meanwhile, he's getting ready to get fucking hit, not knowing what's going. And the other guys don't know what's going on. But then they play that really like slow, like 50 song to this fast paced, like kind of car crash. So again, slowing down the scene. And then you kind of like really understand, like kind of like again what his thought process was. He gets out of it, of course, comes out on top, like it typically does, you know. So crazy. It really is such a well made, well written show.
Yeah, I've been enjoying
and I'm
it.
pumped, dude.
I think it's gonna be here for a few seasons.
Yeah, no, I think so too. I think they already renewed for another season. I think that's probably
Already?
Mike, our new intern, by the way, is here.
Mike.
But yeah, that's right, dude. But he was saying how they did get renewed for another season, right? And then Colin Farrell was like, dude, I hate not that he hates it, but he was like, the makeup is like, I kind of was hoping this didn't do well. Like, oh my god,
man,
dude.
I wish I sucked.
Yeah.
No,
but it is crazy,
understand,
dude. Yeah. No, I get it. Do you watch like the behind the scenes stuff afterwards? Sometimes. Did you for the episode 2?
No, I didn't for episode 2.
I did because again,
they just go
cool little insight, dude. Again with Sophia bringing in, even talking to the fucking cop, the crooked cop, gave him the drops, and then of course the cop pulls through with the guy's body. Like you would never think this would work out
in the middle of the funeral.
Yeah.
Like,
oh my god, dude.
She rips the IV from his arm. I was
Yeah.
like, ugh.
She's dope, dude. I love her character, dude. Yeah, man.
And she, like you said, she looks it.
Yeah, dude. She absolutely plays the role of that greatly. It'd be interesting to see if they do any more flashbacks or have flashbacks to Arkham, and again to see how she reacts.
I think they have to still continue. Like, yeah, they might have not found the rat, but like, there's still, there's doubts in her mind. She like has. Feeling.
That's what I'm like. That's exactly what I thought when again the way that episode ends, they cut to the wide shot, the two of them are staring off. Like, let's dance. And I'm like, let's go, dude. But in the back of my head, I'm like, yo, is he making the biggest mistake of his life right now?
Well, it's weird because it's tough to think about. It's tough to think about Penguin as a mobster when you know him as like the comic book hero feel of it, like like, and even DeVito, like in my head, like you think of Penguin, it's
all the time.
Danny DeVito when he bites the dude's fucking nose,
just
dude. like that feel, and it's also like that's not a mob thing. It's like he's just a villain, and there's always something going. So like seeing this in this way, where it's like you have a story that's going in real life. A fake but real life, it's not comic booky. They don't, reference the only thing that distinguishes him from anything else is all those scars and his foot limp.
Right.
So it's gonna be interesting. I think it's gonna open up to a more broader audience. I think.
Yeah, I think so too. I would agree with that.
I think it's gonna bring in people that like that mob style, and like you technically don't have to watch Batman. To really
all you need to know is like honestly what happened in the end, if that,
which they
kind of run through in the top. Yeah.
So it's it'll bring those people in, which is good.
Do you think it's doing a good job in appealing to like the typical Batman?
No,
you don't think so at all.
Typical Batman people probably hate it. I mean, I didn't like the Batman, so I don't. But this is different. This feels different. This doesn't feel like comic booky. It feels like I said, like just more of a mob movie instead of like me imagining it being a like real fantasy world. It's like real shit, like just dude popping someone off. It's not like you'll never catch me, and he has goons and all this bullshit. It's like this is like methodical. This is creepy. This is darker. This is like,
dude.
So it's I don't think the people that like the original Batman are gonna like it as much. But if you're open minded to it, I think.
Yeah. No, I get that.
Like
I mean, I liked Robert Pattinson's Batman. I enjoyed that movie.
Yeah. I think that's where it failed for me. Is that connection? Like I expected Batman to be a fantasy, not a real thing. That's why like the Joker was the same problem that I had at the beginning. Like, great adaptation to the character and great bringing it into like a real world scenario where you kind of like can relate to it more and mental health and all that stuff. But still, you're like. This is supposed to be a fake character that causes chaos to Batman. Like we're pushing it more to become like I guess more
like a reality
to people.
A
real world scenario instead of like, but like
why?
This
like seems very unnecessary.
To live in a different world when you're thinking about these guys and superheroes, and they were literally made for that. Like Captain America was made so people didn't think about the war. They were like, all right, this guy's our protector. Like you're supposed to have that Movies are for that,
Mhm.
and shows are for that. Get out of the world. Like when you bring it into that, it feels like they're trying to like, I don't know if that's manipulate your feelings about things or like
Mhm.
feel scared to be living a life. I don't know, but it's definitely way different. So you know, and that's how I feel in my eyes with that show and with like old Batman people. I mean, again, it goes from pow, and
Mhm.
seeing those guys and what's his name? What was the commissioner's name? Or the
Jim Gordon? What?
no. What's the guy who played Adam West, right?
Oh, Adam West.
Adam
Oh,
West.
Batman.
Like
Yeah.
that, like you think of Batman as that, is goofy. So
Yeah, no, absolutely. I mean, maybe not so much me. Like I think of like more 90s, like
yeah,
Clooney, Kilmer, Keaton, Batman sort of deal. That's just what I grew up on,
No,
right?
I
But
agree.
still vastly different.
Vastly different. Even that
than
was
what we see
vastly
now.
different
Than Adam West.
West.
Yeah, of course, which is kind of crazy. Again,
Yeah.
you talk about the evolution
But
of it.
still, it's still like
but
fantasy.
both those versions were, exactly.
Yeah.
Like I would say Christian Bale was close to like reality. It
but
was
still,
close to reality.
But you didn't cross that line
You
yet
didn't.
because it was so extreme.
Yeah.
Like the Joker is extreme.
Like Scarecrow,
Scarecrow.
Dude, the original Dark Knight.
Yeah.
I mean, like Batman Begins. You're thinking Scarecrow. You're like, that's a comic book villain. You know?
I never liked the whole. What's the name of the ninja crew?
Ra's al Ghul.
I never was a fan of that story.
Really, dude.
I didn't like it. That's where it
the League of
came
Shadows.
It came a little too close to reality for me.
Yeah.
That could happen.
Mm-hmm.
You could have people that train as ninjas. I mean,
and do the whole train thing.
So like that. But you also had, like you said, Scarecrow, and you're like, all right, this is still a little bit crazy, and of course, the bomb going. You're like, all right, yeah. But these are a little bit closer to reality.
Yeah,
so.
No, that's for sure, dude. So I guess it'll be interesting to see where the series kind of takes us now with the team up, with the mashup. I did see. You were saying
we got like family feuds going on now.
Oh yeah,
in addition
dude.
to fighting the other family.
Exactly, dude.
And it's
the Maronis, Salvatore Maroni. Is in jail, and again, like just getting absolutely fleeced by the Penguin, just like.
And again, like when you see him talk to him, you're like, dude, is he an idiot?
Right? Is he an idiot? Listen to the woman, dude.
Yeah.
What are they? Persian? The Persians, dude. Watch out for those Persians, man. Prince of Persia, dude.
They'll always get you.
Yeah, man. But I know the coming attractions to the next episode showed a lot of like stuff with Vic.
I try not to watch those.
Oh, really, dude? I was interested. I was like, yo, I want to check it out for this episode. And we saw a lot of like, it would take some character development with Vic, which is cool.
Yeah.
I'm into that.
Well, you need to, because I mean his family passed away in the terrorist attack from Riddler.
Yeah.
So like you have that, and he comes from the same area as Penguin, which is also like
exactly.
And you can see it in his eyes. There's certain times when you're like, oh, like there was a turning point in the first episode when he gave like this look of acceptance of him going with Oz. So it's like you have to have that character.
And then it's interesting too, because like I was thinking about it more and more after the episode, but like he tells him
the story.
Yeah, Penguin tells him the story how he started as the guy's driver from the club, whatever.
And then when he fucks up, he tells him, like you're supposed to still.
You're supposed to still. Yeah, exactly, like, dude. But like he's the driver. Yeah, like that's what he thinks in the end. He's like, oh, I'm his driver. Like, and he obviously thinks of that story. But is the Penguin like just fucking with him to try and manipulate him? I don't know, dude. Were they foreshadowing the fact that his original guy he worked for got killed for being informant, dude?
Yeah.
So like, is that a foreshadow? I don't know, dude. But again, that's how just like good and how deep and well written the script is.
It's one of those shows that came out. We were expecting it to be good, and it's living up to the expectation.
Oh yeah,
it's not
and
sucking,
then some,
which I
would say.
Very scared about.
Yeah, dude. So I'm pumped for it, dude. I'm pumped for all of it. I'm pumped for everything, dude.
Pump it up.
I think it's now it's not coming out every Sunday, right? It was Wednesday or Thursday the first episode. Sundays, now it's like Sundays now.
Sunday.
So next Sunday, dude. Keep an eye out for that. But I guess let's get to some comments. Actually, we have quite a few coming in here. Keith Metzger in the house. Binge buddies, let's freaking go, people. Kev Du says, "What's up, guys? Like the hat, Tony. Thank you. Mets did win 8-4, by the way. Big win tonight, dude. My mother in the house says, hi, fellas. Watching the Mets. They're in AC right now, dude. having a grand old time.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, absolutely love it. Keith, Constantine in the background, good choice. Absolutely, dude. You know the deal. I said
100%.
October scaries, dude. I mean, if you haven't seen
The October
Constantine,
Scaries.
it's a great film, and
I thought he was trying to do the second one.
there's always been chatter,
The chatter, right?
you know.
Yeah.
But it's scary, dude. The demons and shit, and the exorcism in the beginning.
A little scary.
It's fucking scary,
Got you a
man.
little.
The shit fucks you. Yeah, no, it really is. Keith says here there's a theory about the Doctor. He could be an original character or Hugo Strange or Scarecrow. They just changed the name IDK because of the drug that they were talking about, the fear toxin.
Yeah.
That's pretty interesting, dude. I kind of would be a little tight, honestly, if that was the case.
Yeah.
But that dude that plays the Doctor, Theo Rossi, went to my high school. What's up, dude?
Nice.
That's right. Keith Metzger also says, or the nightmares that Sophia is having that the Doctor did experiments on people in the asylum. That's the stuff I read. It's probably not true, just a theory people were having.
This kind of makes sense.
I also heard that was going to be their like Harley Quinn, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because they're getting a new Harley Quinn, right?
Well, that's again that
Another
I mean, this
time.
is completely different from the DCEU, you know,
Yeah.
this sort of deal. So
Yeah.
they are getting another Harley Quinn, but again, this has nothing to do with what they're making going forward. So which is kind of wild. Again, unnecessary. It's like why I'm not building towards something bigger. I'm just building towards like an alternate.
It's fucking DC, man.
Yeah, it's so crazy. It really is. Kev Dew says, let's freaking go. Because the Mets 184. Really huge, by the way. I think if you want a little stat for you, a little preview of the sports, where I believe of the 8 times or 12 times that they've had these wild card series like this, the best of 3, 12 times out of 12, or 100% of the time, teams who won game 1 win the series. What's up, dude?
You feel good about
so
that?
You suck. Yeah, dude. I do feel good about that.
Great.
I feel great about
you
it.
Playing?
Dude. Am I playing?
No, who you playing?
Oh, who am I playing? Oh, the Brewers, Milwaukee. Milwaukee, dude. Algonquin. For something. Keith, a whole different version of DC. He said it. You absolutely know it, dude. Oh gosh. All right, let's keep it moving here. My mouth is dry, but we're gonna keep it going, dude. Next up, Nosferatu trailer. This is gonna be pretty interesting.
I'm very intrigued.
You are intrigued, dude. I know this movie is gonna be pretty. I mean, honestly, I'm not sure what to think of it, to be honest. Because Nosferatu. No, I have not. Have you?
Yeah,
of course, dude. Of course.
Especially if you're talking about watching horror movies, man. That's like it's like number 1 up there.
Yeah, I've never seen it. I guess
or at
I
least
do.
The classics.
Yeah, you know what, dude? You're a classic, dude.
I am a classic.
But regardless, Nosferatu coming out on Christmas Day, by the way.
Yeah.
You know, stars Willem Dafoe, Bill Skarsgård, Lily Rose Depp, Nicholas Hoult as well. Directed by Robert Eggers. I don't know much about Robert Eggers. The name sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Oh, because he did The Lighthouse. That is why.
Right.
The Northman I heard was mixed things about it, and then The Witch I never saw. But all right, so Robert Eggers, I guess, has worked with Dafoe before. That's
Definitely
pretty solid.
Dafoe, yeah.
Defoe's cool. I love that. Lily Rose Depp, I'm not like an entirely huge fan of her. But again, I mean, I think a lot is up in the air for her. You know, I really only know her from that fucking show at the weekend. That was like really far fetched.
What the hell is it called?
Idol or Schmeidel?
Yeah, it was weird.
Idol? I think it was Idol. The Weekend.
The Weekend,
starring The Weekend. But let's take a look at the trailer. Like I said, Christmas Day. I'm always kind of like, why you releasing movies on Christmas Day type of guy.
Yeah.
But regardless, I think it's gonna be worth the watch at the time. So let's check it out, guys. All right, I'm gonna be quiet.
Come to me. Come to me. I've never shared my secret with any soul.
You've had these spells since childhood. Tell me what you can from the beginning.
It is like a dream. It was our wedding. When we turned around, everyone was dead. The stench of their bodies was horrible. Standing before me was death. But I'd never been so happy.
This creature is a force more powerful than evil. Its desire is to consume all life on Earth. Only you can redeem us. He is coming.
There is a devil in this world, and I have met him.
But you could never please me as he could. I'm ready.
All right, dude. I mean, that was a pretty freaking long trailer.
It was.
But it didn't really give anything away.
No,
I wouldn't say
and yet-
anything,
and
but
yet it was interesting.
it was very interesting, dude. The sound was kind of nuts, dude. With
creepy
things
as
I was
shit.
hearing.
And it was.
Did you say wakey wakey, or is that the trailer?
I think I said wakey wakey.
Oh, okay, dude. I was like, what?
What's happening?
Yeah, it's
Wakey wakey.
oh my gosh.
No, dude, it was weird, but it's strange because if you compare it to the original
I
was
was gonna ask you to do that.
like the 30s,
Right. So like minimal production value.
oh, dude, it's black and white. There's no audio really. Like you just kind of like. I don't remember if it's no audio. Look that up for me. But it's free and it's old school, like it's old school Hollywood horror. It's very film noir, very dark and very contrasty. The effects are, shitty, but
It says that the original 1922 German film Nosferatu was silent,
yeah.
but it did have a soundscape that included music and some
Yeah.
sound effects,
Yeah.
dude.
So it's just, it's not an easy watch for people that have, aren't into it, but it's, your original vampire, Dracula style. So seeing the way they're kind of pulling it in for this new one and having this woman be like almost like the bride that he wants type thing is cool.
Sorry.
Thanks for the water.
Bayview Entertainment, dude. I was just watching Nosferatu right away. It's rated TV PG. It's very interesting.
Yeah. Well, I mean, again,
Back then,
old horror. It's not like it's doing anything that these days compared to what we watch. It's very, very PG. It's not even scary. You know what I mean? Like
this thing is fucking stupid, dude.
When if you look at it out of context in the sense of like it was one of the
100 years ago
original, horror movies, to people when they fucking saw a train coming at them, it scared the shit out of them. So you can imagine what this did to them.
Mm-hmm.
But for now, I mean, even the shittiest horror movie now can be worse than
scarier than this. Yeah.
So
it's wild, dude.
But I want to watch it. This one's like one of those, and I always like that old school, like back in the day, England. It's like it always has those. There's a unique story and a unique look, like the rats going through the cobblestone and all that shit.
Dude.
You're like
the freaking
so.
costumes,
Hopefully, Egger
dude.
does good.
I think it seems like he has done great based on this trailer, dude.
Seems
So I'm pretty hyped about it.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be really good. And again, Willem Dafoe, like the cast is solid, and I think it's just gonna be really good, dude. Interesting. It's gonna be around Christmas time. How do you feel about movies being released on Christmas Day?
Dude, I'm just like people do that shit.
Yeah, I guess, dude. I guess people do that shit, dude.
I got kids. I can't be doing that shit.
I got kids, dude.
I got kids.
Speaking of kids, we have comments, dude.
You do.
We have a few here. Matthew Gabriel says, "Let's go," and then he asked, "Do you guys know about the post-credit scene after Constantine?" I do not. I don't think so.
Oh,
I probably have seen it at one point, but I
Probably.
would imagine that I don't remember, which I don't. And he says Nosferatu looks good. Willem Dafoe was in Shadow of a Vampire, which was about making of Nosferatu, dude. He also actually no, yeah, I'm thinking of something different. Never mind. He says Nicholas Hoult is another movie. Juror number 2. Check it out and check out Sinners.
That's the new one with
Michael B.
Yeah.
Jordan, dude.
I tried to watch the trailer for that. I think
Really?
if that's the new one. Yeah, I couldn't really. I'm confused during it.
Oh, I think I watched this one.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on?
Yeah, what is going on, dude?
Yeah, it is this one.
But regardless, I'll tell you what's going on. Fucking
Nosferatu.
Christmas Day, Nosferatu, dude.
Not gonna watch it that day. But
No, you bet your ass I'm not gonna, dude.
definitely not gonna.
But you know what I'm gonna watch, dude? The Last of Us season 2. A new teaser
Yes.
dropped. Let me just pull it up here. I'm super stoked, dude. Obviously we left off on a bit of a nail biter from season 1. And let's see, this has got to be it. Yep, definitely official trailer, dude. A minute 52, by the way, dude. So like half the duration of Nosferatu trailer, by the way. So just keep that in mind.
Let's keep that in mind.
Let's keep that in mind. But release date unconfirmed, I believe, somewhere in the year 2025.
Yeah.
We will see season 2.
I mean, it's nice to know that they actually have something.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, because I was worried.
The strike had a
When
lot.
the strike
Man,
went
back
through,
then.
it was a tough one because they were
Like,
one
what
of
are
the
we
first
doing,
ones
dude?
to be like, yeah, we're pushing everything back.
Yeah, we're gonna push you back, dude.
Push you back.
Big pushback, dude.
Back it up.
But we do have a new actress, new character in for season 2 that we do recognize from the teaser, as well as this trailer. Catherine O'Hara plays who? Don't know yet, dude. Do we find out in this trailer? Possibly,
did we
dude.
say that this is going to be based off of the game as much or no?
I think they're gonna divert. They said, I believe.
Yeah.
I don't know about how complete or how much or what diversion. But they said that it's going to be slower also. Like it's like season 1 was a lot of what the game was.
Yeah.
This is going to be like minimal.
So we're going to have some more setups.
So I think it'll be a little bit more methodical, which is good.
Driven.
Because again, I mean, you haven't played the game. People who play the game know what happens in the second one. So it's pretty interesting to see how they will mimic that.
Yeah.
If they do mimic that, dude. But let's check out this trailer, dude. I'm gonna hit you right now.
Hit me with that teaser trailer.
Hit you with the teaser trailer, bro. There it is.
Oh, you want to start or what?
Joel.
Let's try something different. You can't heal something unless you're brave enough to say it out loud. Say the thing you're afraid to say. Say it out loud, no matter what it is, no matter how bad. What did you do?
Days of you and me.
I mean that pretty much hit, dude.
That couldn't have been better.
That literally could not have been better. I mean, dude, so much to kind of unpack there. We're introduced to a lot of different people.
Yeah. And just, that's crazy.
Oh, dude, it's
That's
gonna be
crazy.
so sick.
That image of just the amount of zombies coming at you.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit! Like that was the realization on his eyes right through the binoculars, like, oh,
yeah, dude.
that was good.
Fearful.
Yep.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's again, it's gonna be really interesting because we got introduced to some characters that I don't even know who the hell could be.
That first
so
girl
probably
that
new
she's
ones.
playing the guitar in front of.
Yeah, well, they do. They like that. Like she's someone who's
She-
like she's from the game.
Okay.
Like she's probably gonna be from the game. Maybe again, I don't know how different it will be from the game, but
Was that his brother too?
with the mustache.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was his brother.
In the cold
when he came out with the
yeah,
gun.
yeah. That was his brother, Tommy.
Yeah.
So
So that's also interesting because where did we end up? We ended up with him like almost dying, right? He was dying on the ground. Was that what it was?
Tommy?
No.
Oh,
with
Joel in
the whole
general?
thing, yeah.
No. So there
No,
was
that was
he found the fireflies, right?
right.
And then they were gonna do an operation on her.
Yeah.
That would kill her.
Yeah.
He's like, nah,
And then
I'm taking her. And she wakes up in the truck. What happened?
And she doesn't.
And he says they couldn't fucking do it.
Yeah, but it
didn't work. But he lied to her, dude.
That's right.
So again, that's exactly how the first game ended and everything like that. So it creates what's their relationship going to be like? I think the creators of this show did say that this season will take place a little bit more before the game, before the sequel of the game, before the second game. So again, probably more set up in terms of why their relationship is at that point, whatever, dude.
For the next couple of
dude, probably rightfully so, dude. We do get introduced to Abby, who is the woman who was crawling underneath the fence.
Yeah,
where the zombies roll on top of it. She's she's from the second game as well. Pretty significant character. Nice. Again, interesting how her storyline will play out. But the dude who's fucking Gordon in the new Batman.
Yeah.
And Hunger Games and Westworld. I don't know who that could be, really.
Yeah, that's an interesting one.
And they only very interesting. They only showed him once, dude.
And then that other girl that was just like bald and just looked like she was chained up.
Oh yeah, was that a woman?
I think.
I don't know, dude.
But
that was kind of freaky, man, because they showed her and then him.
Yeah, and you're like,
I was like, "What's going on, dude? He's kind of freak guy here, dude." And then Catherine O'Hara.
Yeah.
Don't know who she's gonna be, but obviously seems to be someone pretty significant.
Yeah.
What did you do, Joel?
Yeah, she's therapist style looking.
Mom. No. Therapist mom.
Who knows? And they're in a nice little spot. So and it's crazy because of course it's like you're never safe type show. No matter what.
No matter what, dude. All of a sudden you're nice and cozy. Fire, maybe. You're like, ooh, this is nice. You just washed your clothes for the first time this week.
No.
You take a bath. All of a sudden, bang! Horde of zombies,
and
dude.
They finished the trailer with that nice soft music.
Yeah,
playing the guitar. They're sitting there with a nice light coming in.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good, well made trailer.
Very well made trailer, dude. And
we don't say that a lot these days.
We really don't, dude. There's always something to be pointed out that was wrong with the trailer, but not really in this one, dude. So you gotta appreciate that. It seems like the whole.
We've also been waiting so long for it.
Oh my god, dude! I want it. I want it to come out right now.
Yeah. Don't worry. Soon enough, we'll be talking about it.
Hopefully, it's like early 2025.
Be good if it was, right?
I'd be fucking sick if it was, dude. All right, let's move on here. We're actually going to be moving along, chugging along. I mean, do you want to watch the Gladiator 2 trailer? We could just get the rapid fire news. I don't know. I feel the Gladiator 2 trailer. Maybe we can save it for next week, dude. And it's like, and at this point, like, did I send you that reel on Instagram? I sent it to Mike. I know that. And it's like, this is why Denzel doesn't have an accent in Gladiator 2.
Oh, there was a reason?
And it's like a movie.
No shit.
I'll see if I can pull it up and play it honestly off my phone, dude, because it is freaking. I guess I can probably. Maybe let's try and Google it. Let's try and do it the right way here. Okay, for the folks at home here, I don't want to hear about the Sinner movie. I want to hear about Denzel Washington Italian accent.
Oh, is it because of something that he did before?
Yeah, dude. Like,
so he sucked that bad.
That's what they say, dude. Yeah, I'm trying to find the actual clip. Let's see. Joe Rogan's talking about Gladiator 2. Gladiator has no accent. Not it, actually. Damn it. I'm trying to think. Let's put it on my Instagram, dude. It's really dude. It's so like worth like listening to it because it's like, what is going on, man?
That's surprising. I mean, what was it, the second Equalizer?
Mm-hmm.
Or no, the third Equalizer. He's in an Italian town, I believe.
Like a
Italian
town in Italy?
Yeah, and I think he speaks a little bit. Not a lot, not like a fluent.
Kingdom and colonies, can I?
No, this is supposed to be
You put
English.
me out there as a front gunner to get me bleeding head blown off. I'm British then, yeah? Yes, but you're still becoming a British citizen. All you have to do is send a check, £200. Send it to me. I'll hurry along because I know you want to go on holiday. You don't understand, do you? The £200 has got nothing to do with it. I appreciate your predicament. Appreciate? You don't appreciate nothing. Where were you when the bullets started flying, eh? Hiding behind your desk, shitting yourself like the rest of your kind. Well, I was out there in the cold, in the dark, in the shit.
No, he does not do well. Does not do well.
I watched my mate, a man who saved my life, get his fucking leg blown off. Appreciate it.
So bad.
Don't make me laugh.
Don't make me laugh. He sounds like Crusher from Ocean's 11.
Sounds like Crusher.
Yeah,
Don Cheadle?
Don Cheadle's character.
Um,
Because he has an outrageous.
yeah, he has a ridiculous like.
He has like a pikey style.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
English accent.
We're in Bonnie.
It's good, but yeah, that was bad. That was terrible.
Pretty piss poor, dude.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, we'll see. Ridley Scott said that was his best movie. So like, I don't know, dog.
I don't
know,
on.
dog.
Come on.
But regardless, let's get to our next topic of
Hit
the
'em.
day. You want to hit him, dude? Let's fucking rapid fire freaking news, dude. First up here, we have Kyle Chandler cast as Hal Jordan in a new DC series called Lanterns. Kyle Chandler, are you aware of Kyle Chandler's work, dude?
No idea.
He was the coach of the Permian football team in Friday Night Lights, the series, not to be confused with the movie Billy Bob.
No, I love the series. The series is good.
Series is great, dude.
Phenomenal.
I never watched it, not gonna lie, dude.
It's really good.
Yeah, I know Mike's a big fan of it. Renee's been watching it.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
It's I mean, watching
he's
it
also
back in the day as a younger, like when you're younger, you're closer to like high school.
Mm-hmm.
You feel it a little bit more than seeing it now, probably.
Oh yeah,
because now you're like, oh, the good old high school days. But like before, it was like, oh, I could be part of this. Like this could have been me that was doing all this stuff, And Texas is just crazy. But there was
Texas is crazy, dude.
Yeah, but the characters in that show were insane.
Oh yeah,
so
dude.
good. Everything about Coach, what's his face, the dude that played Jupiter Ascending, or was it that?
That's the guy, Kyle Chandler.
Yeah, exactly. And then there was the other nerd kid that was like
that dude.
Yeah. No, I was talking about the blonde dude, like the actual player.
Dude, John Carter.
Yeah, John Carter. That's what it was.
That freaking loser. No, fuck that guy, dude.
I like this guy.
No, I don't think so, dude.
I like him.
Jesse,
I liked him in that
Jesse
show.
Plemons is good. He's all right.
He was
in
great.
Friday Night Lights.
Yeah, that was the beginning. Dude, he plays so many crazy little roles in so many different things.
Michael B. Jordan was in the show.
Yeah, man. It was. Was he in later on in the show? I think it was like after.
Freaking loser.
It was like the last season because he goes to a new school or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
She's awesome in it.
Connie Britton.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I don't know. For me personally, I always watch the movie, dude.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's two completely different things,
and it's like
completely different.
I want the movie. Yeah, the movie.
The movie's just sick, like this
dude,
crazy, like psychotic look at Texas football in high school.
Yeah, dude.
This other one's more of like,
It did, the reason why I didn't really get into it that much because I thought it looked a little bit more like drama-y.
It is. It's
like
all
with the
drama.
daughter
all
crashing
drama.
her own car because she didn't want to go wherever or something.
It becomes left and right.
And it's like when you had a movie like this that came out in 2004 that was so deep. Again, Billy Bob did a great job as the coach. You obviously who's the guy? Garrett Hedlund, dude, who played the dude who kept fumbling. With the fucking
Connie
piece
Britton
of shit.
was in this one too.
Yeah, dude. She played the wife in this one. No, wait, no, that's not right.
Amber Heard too. I forget when'd she play in it. Maria, I forget.
Amber Heard was somebody's
I haven't
girlfriend.
seen that movie in so long.
Dude, it was great. It was a really
To
good
put that
movie.
right back
Lee
in.
Thomas Young was under Booby Miles.
Yeah,
Lucas Black, obviously, Tokyo Drift was the quarterback, dude.
absolutely.
Still hammering that southern accent. Drift.
Drift.
So dude, it was great. And then the soundtrack was so good, very well made, dramatic, sad story, dude.
The injections and everything.
The
dude,
injections, dude. You want to win? Put Booby in.
Oh, crazy.
Booby Miles, dude.
It's like that one and what's the one with Jamie Foxx and Al Pacino?
Any Given Sunday? Yeah, dude, that movie.
Those two are like,
dude.
I feel they give off the same type of feels, man.
Very feels. Love the feels, dude. Great the feels. Love the feels. Let's go, baby. New Harley Quinn ? Dude.
Yeah.
Obviously with James Gunn and co taking over DC, there was a complete deletion of what was on the docket for DC, Wonder Woman, Superman, whatever, dude.
A Bane one too before her.
Oh, really, dude?
Yeah, it's like supposed to be Bane and somebody else. They're like singular movies that I saw. I might have seen it on.
Bane would be sick, dude.
Yeah.
But they're gonna move forward with Harley Quinn in terms of having her be a part of the reboot of Batman. By the way, the reboot, the reboot of Batman. James Gunn said he would, I guess, like to work with Margot Robbie again because he did direct one of the Suicide Squad movies, which obviously she put Harley Quinn in, dude.
So what this says is Batman villains Bane and Deathstroke get movie treatment at DC Studios.
Makes sense.
So, and then this other one on Screen Rant says, I'm convinced DC is using the Deathstroke and Bane movie to set up its Suicide Squad. So I think we're going to be seeing, hopefully, I mean, if you do a Bane movie.
That's fire.
Who the hell are you gonna get?
You
fucking Hardy did it. Hardy crushed that fucking role.
Do you think they would? I feel like they would go with more of a comic book looking.
100%.
Yeah, dude.
But like, still, this was.
Yeah, Bane did. Yeah,
he was an animal.
Hardy did. Oh my god, he was so fucking jacked, dude.
He's scary. He was scary big.
So scary, dude.
Almost as scary big as when he did Warrior.
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, Warrior, dude.
Oh,
talk about a movie that'll get you amped up. Like
talk about it, dude. Like Constantine. Yes, this scene is freaking sick in Constantine because this dude right here is a demon. He's not the devil, he's a demon, and he's fucking with this dude who's a priest. But the priest is also an alcoholic.
An alcoholic priest.
So he's in the fucking liquor store and he's trying to drink beers, but he's not letting it get out of the bottle. You're just seeing it go up and it's not coming out of his mouth. And eventually you're gonna see that the demon like drowns himself in the alcohol that was in his stomach, in his system already. And the priest goes to like stab a sign into his hand right now with a corkscrew to let Constantine know like what this was, what happened, dude. The symbol. There's the fucking demon. So calm, drinking a bottle of water. Bottle of water, dude. And there he is drowning in his own alcohol. Great movie, dude. Really like phenomenal. Speaking of comic book movies.
Yep.
They do a tremendous job.
Did not get enough credit.
It really does not, dude. It's such bullshit.
And I wanted him to do a second one with. It would have been sick.
Yeah, here he is with Rachel Wise getting breakfast at fucking 11 p.m., dude.
11 p.m. breakfast with a little kid just staring you down.
He's telling him how he always saw demons even as a kid. There's the demon.
He looks like Ratatouille. They do from Ratatouille.
Oh, yeah, he kind of does a little
Linguini.
bit. Yeah.
Next up.
UK remake of Cheers.
Stop.
Which is like kind of ridiculous in my opinion, dude. And there's talk about the reason why they're remaking Cheers in UK is because Ted Danson refuses, and the creative Cheers refuses to boot it up again.
Good.
Nowadays. Good. I don't want them to boot it up. Good.
Keep on playing that shit on repeat.
And it's just like, dude, honestly, first of all, great show. Still, I mean, there's some episodes that really don't stand the test of time, but a lot of it does. The bar is closed now, though. What the fuck? But regardless, dude, and it's interesting because they rebooted Frasier. He's back fucking in Boston too. I think again, right? Went back from Seattle. It doesn't even fucking matter, dude.
Doesn't matter. It really doesn't.
But
they shouldn't be doing it.
I know, dude.
Don't even care about it. I don't want it.
You don't even know, dude.
How do you know? How do you do this?
You don't even know.
You're gonna make it a UK too?
You don't even know, dude. It's a complete like when they say remaking, they're remaking it, dude. Like it's not gonna be a continuation where fucking Coach is in fucking England.
Coach didn't make it. Buddy.
Coach didn't make it through the second season.
First season,
third
season,
right? Because Woody Harrelson came in.
No, second season.
Second
I think
season?
we went over this one time. We looked it
Yeah.
up. I think it's second season.
Woody
Yeah.
Harrelson.
God, Woody Harrelson too.
God, dude. I think he would be great for the
that whole
remake.
show.
To be honest, dude, he would have been. And honestly, Ted Danson still has it too. I wouldn't be
Oh, Ted
honestly
Danson
just
would
talking
be-
about the fucking remake. It'd be kind of crazy.
All the stuff that Ted Danson did after too, like after, not straight after, but like in the recent years. What was the one he did with
Jason Schwartzman,
No, with what's her name from Forgetting Sarah Marshall?
Kristen Bell. Oh,
Yeah.
when he's like the devil,
he's-
they're
yeah.
down in hell or in heaven or
What
earth
they
or something like
think,
that.
yeah.
But they whatever, dude. I don't know. I think some one of those
That one
things.
did that one did okay. And then
That
there
was
was
funny,
another show
dude.
that he had that did pretty well too.
There was the show Bored to Death that I watched a lot. HBO show with Jason Schwartzman. But I don't know if that's what you're thinking about,
No, I
dude.
don't
But
think
it's still,
that
I mean, he
is.
still got it, dude. He's got it in the bag. He was in Curb, obviously, a lot of.
dude.
I mean,
Yeah.
so yeah, you fucking look that up, dude. You
I'm
you
looking
look
at
that
it.
up,
I'm
dude.
looking at
Look
it.
it up, dude.
The Good Place was what that was called. Oh, and if you're actually like back in the day, he had a show named Becker.
I don't think I watched that,
Dude, it was amazing.
Really?
He was the grumpiest piece of shit, and it would all be in like his office and then at this convenience store. And there's this guy who's blind,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like one of the newspaper stand guys in this little restaurant. So he's like a main character and always like, dude, so good. His I believe his assistant is this lady who's absolutely hilarious, and he's just a dick, like complete dick, and it's best show. I remember watching it vividly. I think it was on USA.
Really? USA
Yeah,
show?
it was
huh?
one of those like early though USA before the rebranding, before they did like what's the show that the burglar
Suit.
White Collar.
White collar.
White Collar.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah.
Suits too.
Suits, yeah.
That because that came, they did a whole rebrand. There was like In Plain Sight was another one that they did, which was a witness protection cop, a U.S. Marshal down in Arizona or New Mexico, I think. And they did a whole reboot with that. But before that, they had these shows, and they were so good. Very sitcom-y, very, your typical sitcom, but it was a little bit edgier because he was so like he was a dick in the show completely.
And you like
to
that?
Everybody. And it was hilarious because it's Ted Danson being witty. You
Ted
know
Danson's
what I mean?
great at that, dude.
But just always like when he deals with like Diane in Cheers, like that type of
dude.
he has those quick witty little comebacks and he just says stuff that you're like, yeah. And now as an adult, you're like, fuck yeah. I understand him way more.
I should check that show out.
Absolutely.
Absolutely, dude. This was back in the day. What year?
Back in the day. This is 98 to 2004.
Oh shit, dude. Okay, so
Yeah.
back in the day, huh, man?
Yeah, a few
Let's
years back.
freaking go,
20
dude.
plus years.
Megalopolis.
Megalopolis.
Out right
Fail.
now, dude.
Fail. Failed. He fucking failed.
That's what I heard.
He failed. I think it's made like 4 million. He failed.
Not good, dude.
Not good. He put 120 million, I think.
And a lot of it is his own money too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Not good.
Nothing good is
Not
coming out of
good.
that movie, unfortunately.
Adam Driver. I've heard such weird things about the movie, dude. Just odd shit,
How many
oddball
times have I
stuff,
said it?
man,
I'm not
dude.
a fan of him either.
I'm gonna still fucking watch it though. Gotta
We'll
get out
see.
there, dude.
I still have to watch Horizon. Or New Horizon or whatever the hell it's called.
What the fuck is that?
The one Kevin Costner. His epic that he
fuck
put
that,
all his
dude.
money
No.
into.
That was not good, dude.
Yeah, well, no shit.
And I think they like delayed the second one, even though they're in there for 3, dude. There's a saga.
Well, he better fucking redeem himself because
Kevin Costner with the fucking Western shit, dude. I don't know, man.
and this
So stupid and dramatic.
the fact that he worked so hard to make this movie, like Coppola's just
I know,
not
dude.
doing well.
I think his daughter is doing better than him.
Definitely. In the most recent years, yeah.
That's right, dude.
Even though she hasn't really come
No,
out
she
with
made a
anything
directorial
crazy.
debut at something, right?
Well, her directorial debut was actually really good, if I remember correctly. What fucking movie was it?
It came out not too long.
And then Lost in
Translation.
Translation was the one that
Oh,
really got her.
Oh yeah, I guess so. I'm thinking of something different.
She did Priscilla too.
Yeah, I think I'm thinking of someone different, not Sofia Coppola.
No, she crushes, man.
Yeah, she does a great job, dude.
Lost in Translation is a beautiful movie.
Crazy. Nominated for Best Picture.
Yeah.
Lost to. I don't know.
It was too artsy. It wasn't gonna.
I think it was to like. What is it? To Lord of the Rings?
Possibly.
You want to know 3? What does that sound like?
I can't remember that. I can't remember that far back.
Come
dude.
on, dude. Let's go.
Was it high school in
2003
03?
Oscars
Definitely
winners.
watched them.
Chicago one. Oh, Chicago. There we go. Wait,
Yeah.
no, this is not. There's no way this is the year of
2003.
2003. That's where we're at, dude.
Scroll down.
Highlights.
Give me some highlights. There we go.
Actor,
Brody in Pianist.
the pianist, actor, actress, The Hours, Nicole Kidman. Wow, Catherine Zeta-Jones won for Chicago. Great job. Love that movie. Animated film, Spirited Away. Wow, let's fucking go, dude.
Yeah.
Art direction.
Road to Perdition.
Road to Perdition, dude. Costume design, Chicago. Wow, third already. Roman Polanski won for The Pianist. That's right, dude. Documentary, Bowling for Columbine. Wow, dude. Documentary, short Twin Towers. That's kind of wild. In 2003. Film editing, Chicago. Foreign language, makeup. Wow,
Frida,
dude. Music,
right?
Frida again. Music, 8 Mile.
Oh,
Best
that
Picture,
was-
Chicago won Best
Chicago
Picture.
got it. Nominee,
Oh, it
Gangs of
beat
New
Lord of
York.
the Rings, dude.
Jesus.
Fuck Lord of the Rings, dude. Even though I like Lord of the Rings, but come on.
Yeah, not the best.
How about Gangs of New York lost to Chicago too? That's kind of wild.
No,
I didn't realize that,
that
dude.
movie was fucking amazing. Yeah, but dude, Chicago when it came out, it was ripping.
Chicago
Everyone
is
loved that
still
movie.
amazing. Do we have the soundtrack on CD? I
That
ripped
you
that
do.
shit on the reg.
Nonstop. Get through it, baby.
They had it coming.
Uh-uh.
They had it coming. Sing that shit all night, dude. Sound. They won it for sound.
Of course, they better have.
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings, sound
visual
editing.
effects, sound editing,
Lord of the
whatever,
Rings.
dude. Writing, The Pianist. Best original screenplay, Talk to Her by Pedro Almodovar. All right, dude. That was a pretty nice little turn back in time, huh,
A little
dude?
flashback there. Damn, the guns
Joker
hurt my
2
ears.
coming out this weekend, dude. October 4th. What's up?
Who cares?
I've also, this is another movie almost like Megalopolis. Mixed reviews I've heard about. You know, some critics liked it, some critics did not. Some people are like, yo, it's too confusing. There's like a million different types of movies in here in one.
There's
But
too many movies.
I heard that fucking Lady Gaga did a pretty damn good job.
You know, I haven't really seen much of her. I saw her in what was the
Not
Gucci, I
No,
didn't
no,
watch
no,
that
no, 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 no. With Bradley Cooper,
Yeah.
Star is Born.
Star is
Fuck
Born. I
yeah.
watched the Star is Born.
Mhm.
What else has she been in? There's one more. I feel. Either way, in Star is Born, she was okay.
A big
I think
one?
it was
I don't
little.
think so, dude.
Thought it was little. Man. The Gucci one I wanted to see, but again, it has Adam Driver in it, and I
That
could give a
movie
shit less
sucked,
about that.
dude. And fucking Jared Leto.
Yeah,
I heard not good things about it. This guy in Constantine's gonna get absolutely just covered with fucking bees right now, dude. Locusts, I think, particularly.
I'm the beekeeper.
Which is I'm the beekeeper. Yeah. All the bees come in, and then so does Jason Statham.
I'm the beekeeper.
I'm the meat cleaver.
I'm the main cleaver. I'm the beekeeper.
I'm the beekeeper. So I guess we'll see what happens there. Joker 2, just keep it on your radar. I'm definitely gonna see. I'm gonna try and see it. Fucking opening day, opening weekend.
Intriguing.
Look, here it is, dude. Right there. There's the first bug. It goes on his eyeball,
Ah,
and he's like, "Oh shit, dude!" And then Constantine knows he's in big trouble. Big
being
trouble. Big
chased
trouble,
by
dude.
Statham.
Oh, dude, Statham is here, dude. They're in the bowling alley. Rachel Wise smells something stinky.
Stanky.
It's raw organic honey.
Oh
Yeah,
dude, probably
dude. And he's like,
delicious.
dude, I gotta get this fucking honey right now. I'm gonna
Give
put it
me
on my
honey.
toast.
This all of a sudden turns
Peanut
into
butter and honey
Winnie
on
the
toast, so fucking good right now. Let me grab this honey. And he's like, ah, shit, dude. Oh,
bees.
dude.
Completely embodied.
Henry Winkler,
Yeah.
covered in bees.
Jeez.
Yeah, this guy's why are you even trying to
Use
save
your
him, dude? He's
jacket.
all
Just
dead.
block
Use
him
your
off.
jacket, dude. It's good for the bees, dude. He's like, oh man, oh, dude.
Jesus.
Oh, that's one here, dude. X-Files reboot's coming out there, dude. Pretty wild. Did you ever watch
the original?
X-Files from back in the day, dude?
Not back in the day. I started it probably a couple years back and didn't get through the first season still.
Yeah, dude.
It's tough because it's such an old style sci-fi thing where it's they try to I don't think the jokes and like just the humor hits anymore. It just like and what's his face?
David Duchovny.
Duchovny, you know, he plays this like wise. He plays the same character. I mean, I loved him in Californication, but I was also drinking a lot and smoking a lot of cigarettes. You know,
Yeah,
like
dude,
it
that's
was
what he
one
was
of those
doing.
things that made sense. Like
Yeah.
why I enjoyed it, but I liked him in it. And this, it's just like it was too old school for me. Sometimes I can't like Twin Peaks. Sometimes I can't watch Twin Peaks. Like it's just too out there.
Yeah,
And it was
90s,
too out
dude. It
there
was a
then.
weird
It's still
time,
a little too out
dude.
there now.
And it ran for what, 9 seasons,
It did.
right?
It crushed.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
crushed
it has a
dude.
whole
Huge following,
yeah.
bro.
Like big stuff. But
And
it's
then
just, I never got into it.
it's crazy. I gotta try. I haven't really tried that hard. I think I could get into it. And then they rebooted it in like 2017.
They did something
for like a season or two, and now they're trying to reboot again.
Yeah.
But I don't think the original cast is gonna be attached to it. It may seem like it may happen or not happen. I don't
Which
think it
could
will,
be a good
dude.
thing,
Which honestly
actually.
could be a good
For
thing,
if you
dude.
bring like the process of it, like the style of show it was like just a alien show. Like things, weird shit
The
happened.
process, dude.
You know, it was actually nowadays, or at least not anymore. Remember Sci-Fi Channel?
Yeah, of course, dude.
Like that one had, I don't know if it's still around, but I don't have cable, so I wouldn't know.
I don't think so.
But that channel had
Stargate?
4 or 5 different shows.
Yeah,
that were
dude, like Galactica or some
that's where
shit,
it would have
dude.
fit in. I think
Yeah.
if they made it in that style, that's a little bit more quirky, a little bit
Fucking,
fun. You get one of those lead
yes,
characters that's like
bad.
not known, but like has that.
Unknown.
I guess I'm watching Castle, and I like that guy as a character.
Fuck that show, dude.
I know it's weird, but it's fun to watch. It's one again. It has a lot of seasons. It had to have done well, and I don't know what happened with that show because it took forever to get it to stream. And it's
Castle?
It's been recent that I've been able to actually stream it because now it's on Disney.
It's kind of wild, dude.
Yeah, so I think there was definitely some legal stuff happening. The same thing with like Fresh Prince back in the day too. I think,
Mhm.
and Family Matters. I don't think they can get the authorization to get the music. So they can't. They won't like
damn authorizations, dude.
stream it. So
there's
a lot of legal stuff with those old school shows.
I hate that
too.
legal shit, dude.
Yeah. Well,
but let's move on to some comments here.
hit 'em.
Before we're done with our rapid fire news. Speaking of rapid fire news, Keith Metzger says, rapid fire fucking news. Let's go. Bernie in the house. The boys are on. Let's go. Absolutely. Marco. Hey, buddies. Manny Spicy, Tony Spicy,
So many
brothers.
spices.
Gonna see Joker 2, he says, on Friday,
you are,
dude. Which is, of course, you are, dog. He's just gonna drive there. It'll be great. Danny V says, I heard Joker was good. Marco says, Chicago, by the way.
Chicago.
Go. And then Keith says, I heard mixed things about Joker. No spoilers. Thanks to TikTok. LOL. Yeah, dude. Again, I heard Gaga's good. Joaquin Phoenix is good.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Todd Phillips, though, I think went on a limb, is what I heard from people. But I mean, it's
Really?
okay, dude. Yeah, went on a limb, dude. I mean, they weren't supposed to make a sequel.
I know. That's
You
why
know, like, so,
when
like,
we
they're
watched it, we both
fucking,
said
like,
it looked
what
too
the
familiar
fuck,
to the original.
Like, what?
If they're gonna do this shit, it's got to be different, and apparently it's not. So, and it's more of a musical feel. I feel like they're gonna be doing some weird.
It's a
shit.
musical feel, I feel.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like what, a 17-song
Yeah,
soundtrack or
it's
something like that,
crazy.
dude.
That's not what I'm doing. I'm not trying to watch Joker to watch a fucking musical.
Music,
I'll watch
I know,
Chicago for
fucking exactly,
that.
Chicago.
Watch Chicago.
Academy Award winning Chicago. Fuck. But nonetheless, here, dude. It was a great scene too. I think they're gonna they drown Rachel Weisz to get her to go contact her sister or something like that, dude. And Constantine's like, just trust me, revive. And it is really odd. It's a tough scene to watch, to be honest, dude. This girl's like fucking drowning, man, in the tub. She's like, oh my god, dude. Like, don't worry, I'm Keanu. My name's Keanu.
My name's Keanu.
Don't worry, dude. She's like,
I'll save you.
Okay, Keanu. I'll save you. I'll be here when you want me to be here, dude. So that'll pretty much do it. A couple of things here. Keith Metzger says Nathan Fillion makes some good shows. He can fuck. That dude is a fucking schmuck, I feel. Right?
I guess.
I mean, I don't know. I think he makes he's a C-list actor who works his way into B-list shows. Like, I don't know, man. Nathan Fillion. He was funny in whatever the fuck that weird show was with Drew Barrymore, where she saw dead people or whatever. He was a head, or she was a vampire or something. It was like some town in California or something. It was called fucking Beverly Hills or something.
Yeah, but that's the thing. It's like one of those. Well, he did Firefly, right? Yeah.
What the fuck was that, dude? No, I've obviously heard of Firefly, but again, I never really watched it.
Firefly was a cult classic.
Yeah,
though.
really?
Yeah. It was a cult classic. It only had one season, and people they loved it, and he was funny in it. And now he's in The Rookie. Castle was from 2009 to 2016.
How about
and
that, dude?
The Rookie's been going on since 2018. Like, he does okay for himself.
Oh, I'm sure he makes money. Yeah, dude.
And but he's one of those. He's like a WB show and like a sci-fi guy. Like there was another guy on Sci-Fi. There was a show. It was like all about artifacts and stuff. And they had it was called Warehouse 13. And it's literally the guy's just like him. It's a very generic actor, has very like Ryan Reynolds, quick-witted answers to everything. And that whole network had those guys as the main characters to all their shows. Eureka had a guy that wasn't. He was a little bit more nerdy. They did another show. What was the other one they had that was huge? But even the casting of all these, they would all show up in the same shows.
Mm-hmm.
And even now, like some of those guys don't even make it to like some of the bigger shows. They're always in these like medium, like you said, C-list type shows.
That's right.
Yeah. But it's like brainless TV. Sometimes you need it. Sometimes you need something dumb and stupid so that you don't have to think about it.
We're all looking at something dumb and stupid right now.
Take it easy.
Look at this guy,
you take it easy there, Mr. Metz.
Yeah, that's right, Mr. Met. This guy looks like he could play Mr. Met in a documentary.
Yeah, he does look like he played Mr. Met.
Freaking, oh my God, so funny. Here he is with a woman.
Yeah, Beckett.
Jessica Chastain. I don't know who that is.
No, that's not. That's the girl from Castle.
Oh.
Jessica Chastain.
Kind of looks like her a little bit.
No,
What?
It might not be.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
It looks like her.
You look like her, I think.
You look like her.
I don't think
You're
you do.
her.
Michael says Tony smells, and then he's laughing. He's a
giggling.
little fucking kid, huh?
Fucking little giggler, you.
You idiot, dude. But all right, dude. I think that's pretty much it. You got anything else for us, dude?
No.
We're looking at Rachel Wise now. She's just she got drowned. She's drowned.
Super drowned out.
Keanu just fucking held her down there in the tub. It was sick, dude. And then they revived. They bring her back. Tub of sick, dude. All right, cool, dude. So Friday, you're back here, right, bud?
I believe so. I think I will.
Do you believe?
I believe in that.
I believe. It's dope, dude, because Binge Buddies will most likely be back here on Friday.
Oh, yeah?
And hopefully maybe we can get to Joker Midnight Release Thursday or fucking Megalopolis. I'm sure there's plenty of seats and showtimes for that movie. But I obviously want to thank everyone in here for tuning in. The usual suspects in the comments here: Keith, Marco, Josh, Bernie, dude, the great guys, Manny for coming in, dude. I think a pretty solid show, I suppose. Obviously, you know the deal. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Sportsport, we're back at it, dude. The Mets recap. Let's go, game 1. And then Binge Buddies will be back in action. We said Friday, 8 p.m. normal time. And also don't forget Double Dip tomorrow. We got Sportsport in the morning, and then in the evening we got Jeff on Gaming Corner.
What are you playing?
Let's go, dude. He's bringing his Xbox One. We'll be ripping some of Jeff's personal favorites, including but not limited to FIFA, Madden, NHL,
damn, we're talking
Fortnite, dude.
What years we talking?
Anything COD. I think he's up on the sports, so I'm within definitely in the 2020s here, brother.
Gotcha.
We ain't talking no NHL 08 or 98 or something, but it's all right, dude. So yeah, that's right, Josh B. He's questioning Gaming Corner. You fucking dude. Gaming Corner tomorrow night, dude. It's 7 p.m. I said
7.
Well, fucking, that's right, dude. All right, so everyone have a great night. Go watch something. Go watch The Penguin.
Go watch it.
What was your favorite thing, actually, before we go out? What's your favorite part of the fucking show today, huh?
Favorite part of the show
was
today
it? Yeah,
was
what do you got, dude? Him stabbing the dude?
He's just like, well, we all have to sacrifice something.
Yeah, dude.
And he's just like, and actually, it was both. He told the kid to get in with the bodies, too.
Yeah, dude, that was you fucking, you demeaning little prick, you. Yeah, dude. Let's fucking go. All right, everybody, let's have a great night. We'll see you back here tomorrow, baby.
Hey guys, Tony here from Downtime TV checking in. I want to thank all our fans out there who's been liking, subscribing, sharing our content. You guys are the best. You guys are our bloodline. You make us love what we do. Thanks again.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name.